An explosive eruption occurred at Canlaon volcano according to PHIVOX. The eruption began at 5:51 a.m. today, April 8, producing a 4,000-meter tall plume drifting southwest. With alert level 3 in effect, authorities are urging residents to stay vigilant and follow evacuation orders if necessary.
Now, to get more details, let's talk to PHIVOX Director Teresito Bacolcol. Director, thank you very much for joining us this morning.
Yes, sir. And ma'am, thank you very much also for having me here.
Yes, Director, just to clarify, what kind of eruption po ang nangyari sa Canlaon?
Well, we classify it as an explosive eruption. And when we say explosive eruption, it's a type of eruption that would have that's quite violent and powerful. This is produced by the rapid release of gas and pressure from magma beneath the Earth's surface. But again, if we compare this eruption with the eruptions that we had previously, last June 3 and December 9, this eruption is weak. This is quite weaker, but it lasted longer. Kasi minutes lang yung December 9 and June 3, but this one lasted for almost 1 hour.
Okay. Pero ngayon po, just to be clear lang po, ito pong eruption tapos na, mahina na po ba or wala na po?
Tapos na po.
Okay.
Tapos na po. It ended at around 6:47 a.m.
Alright. So, are we also, I know, mahirap naman po i-predict, pero based on the activity po na nangyari po ngayon, maaari po ba maulit ito anytime this day?
Yes, the possibility is always there. Pwedeng maulit ito. That's the reason why we're maintaining alert level 3. Kasi when we say alert level 3, hazardous eruption is possible within days or weeks. And pwedeng maulit ito because basically this is just a repeat of what happened last December 9.
Yeah, baka ano po ang dapat, if ever, ano abiso nyo sa mga LGU at mga residents around the area? Kasi baka mga iba dyan magkampante at sabihin, patapos na to. Hihina na to. Ano po ang advice natin?
They have to be vigilant. Again, huwag tayong maging kampante. Dapat yung mindset natin is that this will be followed by a more violent eruption. Baka yun nga po, tama po kayo, baka isipin ng mga tao na or mga people living around Canlaon volcano na we're over the hill. But I think we have to remain vigilant.
Director, I'd like to ask lang, will, in case na umulan habang nag-erupt ang Canlaon, what can happen?
Pwedeng ma-remobilize yung mga abo na binuga kanina as lahar. So, isa din yan sa advice natin sa ating mga kababayan living near or along river banks. They have to be also vigilant kapag malakas magkaroon ng torrential and continuous rainfall. They have to be mindful of the possibility na magkaroon po ng lahar. So, again, kapag malakas yung ulan, they have to evacuate immediately to a higher place.
Para lang po may comparison tayo, sir, Director, mas madami po ba ngayon na abo na binuga as compared doon sa mga nakaraang eruption?
Last December 9 or last January 3, umabot ng 5 kilometers yung plume height natin. Last December 9, it's almost the same as yung nangyari kanina. So, but again, generally weaker itong kanina as compared to December 9.
As you've mentioned, ang areas po doon ay under alert level 3. Pero meron po bang possibility na tanggalin po itong alert level 3 anytime soon?
For now, hindi pa. Again, we have to maintain alert level 3. Hindi rin po, wala rin po tayong nakikitang parameters that would say na we have to raise it to alert level 4. So, maintain pa rin natin yung alert level 3.
Okay. So, and just to be clear also, dapat po walang tao within 4-kilometer danger zone. Tama po ba?
So, the 4 kilometer is the permanent danger zone.
Permanent danger zone, yeah.
So when we raise it to alert level 3, we extended the danger zone to 6 kilometers. So dapat walang tao doon sa 6-kilometer danger zone.
Okay. So ngayon po, may advice din po ulit kayo sa mga kababayan natin doon.
Just to close up.
Just to close up. Regarding din po kasi sa dami po ng abo na ibinuga po nito, yung mga naamoy po ng ating mga residente po dyan.
Okay, so kailangan nilang magsuot ng face mask, lalo na sa mga yung may respiratory problems, yung may hika, pwede po kasi ma-aggravate yan. Yung abo kasi is made of fragments of volcanic glass, minerals, and fragments of rock. So nakakasira po yan sa respiratory tract natin.
Alright, on that note, patuloy po kaming makikipag-ugnayan sa inyo regarding this development po dyan sa Canlaon. For the meantime, maraming salamat po sa inyong oras, sa PHIVOX Director Teresito Bacolcol. Thank you so much po.
Maraming salamat din po.